Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is going to be a little different, kind of, because I'm not really talking about religion. It ties into it a little bit, but I really wanted to talk about what I've observed during this whole presidential election. And I just find it fascinating. I find human behavior just interesting. So first of all, if you hear banging, it's because my neighbors are clearly doing some work next door, so I do apologize. But let's get one thing clear. I absolutely despise both of the candidates. So like, I'm so glad I'm British, I'm not gonna lie. If I was American, I'd just be like, I wouldn't vote. I wouldn't vote. That's the absolute truth, because I despise both of them. But anyway, that's not the point. I really wanted to, Madam, we're not dodging the camera, no. I seen some things that were quite, I would say, disturbing, or I just can't comprehend it. So I just wanted to share my thoughts. I did, Alethea. I wanted to share my thoughts. It's so clear that there is such a big divide between two people, maybe three people. You've got people who were like Biden, people who were Trump, and then you had people who were just like, I'm not into any of this. But obviously the news declared that Biden won, and you can see Trump's tweets. I'll try to put them on the screen. Trump's tweets Trump is basically saying it's fraud. And then not only that, but the wording is very interesting. If you notice, it says the projected winner, so it's just interesting. Projected means estimated forecast on the basis of current trends or data. So obviously he was projected based on the current data that was available via the news. He obviously had so much points, but of course currents can always change. The current can change, you know, thinking waves can always change. The current can change, and that data that's there could change because of the wording used. If it was just like Biden has won and projection wasn't involved in it, then it's more clear. So I don't know, these next few weeks are just gonna be interesting, because obviously Trump isn't giving up. He also says that he's not leaving the White House. And they've said projected, there seems to be fraud, etc, etc. I find that be interesting. But not only that, what I find sad about the whole thing is how I've literally seen people cutting off family members just because they didn't support the same side as them. I've seen people online saying, if you support Biden, then you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. Or if you support Trump, then you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. Like, obviously keeping it PG for what the people actually said, because baby's around. But that's the aspect that is just like, man, I've observed a lot of that, and it's just like, why? I honestly recognize that slips into the religious mentality. I'm being honest here. This is my observation, okay? I'm not saying it's fact. This is just my observation. But I feel the way people were going on, it literally slides into the religious mentality. It's just like, if you are not about this, you're getting locked off. It's like, if you don't see it the way I see it, your values, your opinion, your whole being as a person doesn't matter. That's the impression I got, because it's just like, there were videos going around, people literally cutting off family members just because, I don't know who was supporting who, but maybe one family member just was supporting Trump and the other was supporting Biden, clearly, and they didn't like that. And I just find it sad, because the reality is, to that family member who done that, to that family, Biden and Trump don't care about you. And the person who's physically there, who can physically be there for you, you're cutting off just because they don't see it the way you see it. Obviously I'm not American, but I despise the two of them anyway. But never have I ever
turned around and said, if you're gonna vote for Trump, then you're a racist, or if you vote for Biden, then you're a paedophile, and don't talk to me. I just think it's childish. It's a religious mentality. It's like, you have to be on this side because this side is the winning side, and you know. And I just feel, when are we gonna get to a point in terms of humanity to just come together? Like, honestly, is it that hard? It's two people up at the top. Like I said, it's two wings of the same bird. It's the same thing, but done in a different way. And for that thing that doesn't care about you, some people are disowning families. Some people are just like, if you're voting for them, get lost. I'm not your friend anymore. It's like, bloody hell, man. Grow up. Just grow up. Obviously, like I says, I'm throwing my British voice in there because I just find it interesting. Because obviously, though there's no presidential elections over here, it's still the same in terms of which prime minister we're gonna vote for, which party. So, and then there's still that divide there. Anyway, that's my views on that in general, in terms of, I just think it's just nonsense. But I see also a bigger picture here, and I feel that no matter what, whoever does win, because even though Joe Biden's elected, Trump is filing court case, blah blah, so it's not set in stone yet. But whoever does win, I feel that they will basically be the one to push the collective in a way that forces us to expand and grow, basically. So whoever it is, no matter what, I feel that we'll be forced to grow. We'll be forced to come, or when I say force, there will be many opportunities presented for us to see clearly that we need to come together, to see clearly that the system that we're all under doesn't work, to see clearly that we're in a comfortable predicament and we need to move unified to make change happen. The reason why I think this, I've got a few videos coming out a bit later, battery's running out, so I'm ending this soon, coming out late, in terms of what I feel the purpose of life is, and this kind of links into it, because I feel that as a collective we need to grow in awareness and in unity. And I'll explain more in them other videos, so make sure you subscribe to listen out for them. But yeah, I feel whoever wins officially will push us or make us uncomfortable in a way that will force us to grow. And you get what I'm saying? I'm still saying us, even though I'm in England, because let's be real, whatever happens over in America, for anyone who watches me who's American, hi, it kind of trickles down everywhere, doesn't it? So yeah, let's just remember it's all the same thing, and at the end of the day, just love each other. People have different views, it happens. I'm not on Facebook anymore, but I was, and I had so many people that's just like, don't vote for Biden, and then so many people that's just like, don't vote for Trump. But yeah, my battery's running low. It's 11 minutes, the battery's running low. That was just a quick video in terms of my thoughts and what I've observed. And yeah, so yeah, let's try and come out of that religious mentality of control and controlling other people and what they should and shouldn't do if they don't suit your views. And yeah, I'll see you next week anyway. Did you like this video? I know it's a little bit different. I'm not highly into politics, but I just found this interesting. But I'll see you next week. Let me know what you thought about this video anyway. Thank you for watching again. Bye.